Hey people, welcome to the channel, and as I told you in the previous video, there's been a significant disruption in what we thought would be the development of AI. Here, this is from CNN, Chinese AI advancement sends US stocks plunging. Why is that? What does this mean? Well, it basically comes down to this. The Chinese have come up with an open source, better AI. But like significantly better, far more efficient in terms of the processing capabilities needed, as well as the energy that's going to be needed to operate it. And it's very good. I was trying it, and you know there is a lot in the benchmark that you have and so on. There's channels dedicated to study AI and so on. But let's watch this video. This Matt Egan explains why Chinese AI model is causing US stocks to drop.
All right, breaking news. Stock futures are plummeting, particularly tech stocks. A very uneasy morning. Let's get right to Matt Egan to figure out what's going on here. Matt.
Well, John, this is really the first big market sell-off that we're seeing of Trump 2.0, and it's all being fueled by AI and concerns about a new rival AI company. Let's take a quick look at the market. We're seeing Dow futures down 400 points, a little less than 1%. More significant losses, the S&P 500, 2%. But look at this, 4% drop for NASDAQ. We have not seen the NASDAQ composite close by 4% or more since late 2022. So this is a significant drop. And one of the biggest losers this morning is NVIDIA. NVIDIA, the AI superstar, down almost 12% in pre-market trading. John, that translates to a loss of $400 billion in market value. Now, here's the crazy thing. This is all being driven by a Chinese startup that few people had ever heard of before a few days ago. So we're talking about DeepSeek. This is a Chinese AI startup that is really raising some eyebrows in Silicon Valley, on Wall Street, and I would imagine in Washington, because it's rolled out this new model that is surprisingly competitive with the best stuff on the market. Now, it's not just that DeepSeek has this new technology that can rival OpenAI and Gemini and Microsoft Copilot and all these other US AI companies. It's the fact that they built it by spending very little money, something like $5.6 million to build this new AI model. And that is really significant because it challenges the conventional wisdom, which is that you have to spend gobs of money to develop the newest and best AI models. Mark Zuckerberg, the Meta CEO, he said the other day that his company plans to spend tens of billions of dollars this year alone on developing AI, and we have this Chinese startup spending just millions of dollars. I talked to market veteran Michael Block. He told me that the emergence of DeepSeek from China has cast doubt on the whole tech AI ecosystem and the massive spending going on. And John, look, we knew this was all along. We knew this was going to be a risk coming into this year, right? Tech way up, markets way up. A lot of this is being fueled by just a few companies, and there was always the risk that something was going to come along and challenge that.
You know, it's not just
to exert some pressure.
It's not just that you have
ever heard of?
He misses a point here. It is significantly more efficient. It's better. That's the thing. It's not only how much they spend. And that is another massive topic in terms of how many billions is it that Mark Zuckerberg and whoever has to spend? Oh, it's private money. Is it really? Is it really always private money? Because the only thing I see is subsidies for this, for that, financing this and that. There's always ridiculous amount of money that's being spent. And the more they spend, the happier they seem to get. And usually when that happens, it's because they make money out of it. They're not spending their hard-earned $500 billion. It's not like, you know, a normal person. These guys spend money that's not theirs. It's yours. They spend your money, right, in your behalf. And that's a massive aspect of why everything is so fucking expensive, right? The corporations that basically run the government end up benefiting tremendous. And this is the same thing with bankers. It's the same thing with electric cars and the subsidies for green energy. All of that bullshit, man. It comes out of your pocket. Anyway, folks, I think it's very concerning because the AI bet was massive, and that's just took a wrench to the entire system. And we'll see how it goes. But from now, it is It's pretty disruptive as it is already. As always, if you want to learn more about all of this stuff and prepare, you have my books and you have the channel. My books will be available in Amazon in the links below. You have them over there. Street Survival Skills and Surviving the Economic Collapse. See you next time, guys.